The world isn't getting any safer, and every prepper knows that preparation is everything. Today, I'm showing you 52 next-level survival gear and gadgets that every prepper should have. Some of these are so good, I guarantee you've never even seen them before. Let's get into it. Water is the ultimate survival priority, and the Pathfinder School PTH-003 canteen set is engineered around the principle of integrated purification and transport. Constructed from single-wall 304 stainless steel, the canteen can be placed directly into fire or coals to boil water without the risk of toxic coatings leaching. As the only wide-mouth, military-style stainless canteen available, its 39-ounce capacity allows for easy filling even from shallow, stagnant sources. The kit includes a nesting 25-ounce cup with folding handles and a dedicated stove, creating a complete cooking system that occupies a minimal footprint. An ABS lid with a silicone seal ensures a watertight carry, while a durable nylon pouch keeps the entire loadout organized. For those who value simplicity and reliability, this fire-ready system provides a rugged, all-in-one solution for hydrating and cooking in demanding wilderness environments. When every ounce in your pack counts, and you need a blade that does more than just cut, the Scout Feather by Outdoor Element earns its place. Built around a full-tang VG10 stainless steel drop-point blade with a saber grind, it's sharp enough to whittle and strong enough to baton through wood. The sheath integrates a hex-shaped ferrocerium rod that throws heavy sparks when struck against the blade's 90-degree spine. Fire when you need it, no lighter required. A ceramic V-notch in the sheath lets you hone the blade right in the field. The 115 decibel safety whistle attached to the handle is loud enough to cut through howling wind or dense forest. Corrosion-resistant steel with over 15% chromium keeps rust at bay in wet backcountry conditions. At just over 2 ounces without the sheath, it clips to a pack strap, belt, or wears around the neck. 4 survival functions: cut, fire, sharpen, signal, all in one compact tool. When you're deep in the backcountry and something breaks, having a tool that covers multiple repair scenarios can make the difference between making it back and being stranded. The Tavaker is a 14-in-1 multi-tool built from high-hardness metal, available in stainless steel or titanium zirconium alloy, designed around real-world survival needs. It features a magnetic quick-change screwdriver system with 4 included bits, a fold-out serrated saw blade, a separate locking cutting blade, and a pull-out magnesium rod for starting fires when dry tinder is hard to come by. Additional tools include a rope cutter, a pry bar, a can opener and bottle opener, a small ruler, and a built-in fire starting capability. The compact EDC form factor means it disappears into a pocket or clips to your gear without adding bulk. Whether you're repairing gear at camp, processing food, or responding to an unexpected situation off-trail, the Tavaker is engineered to handle it without reaching for a second tool. A folding shovel sounds basic until you open one that carries 21 tools and 31 functions. The Baja shovel is built from 4-4 OC steel and aerospace-grade 6063 aluminum alloy, the same alloys used in light aircraft components, delivering a digging tool that refuses to fail under pressure. Beyond its core function, it transforms into a pickaxe for breaking hard ground or ice, a saw for cutting wood, a knife, and a hoe for field tasks. The built-in fire starter and whistle mean you're prepared for emergency signaling, even if the rest of your kit is compromised. A flashlight and integrated power bank extend its usefulness well into the night and off the grid. A fish scaler, bottle opener, wire cutters, and ruler round out a remarkably diverse toolkit. The The folding design collapses into a compact carrying pouch for easy transport. Whether you're digging a fire pit, clearing a campsite, recovering a stuck vehicle, or responding to an emergency, the Baja shovel does the work of an entire kit in a single hand carry package. Fire is one of the most fundamental survival priorities, and your ignition source needs to be something you can count on completely. The Polar Open Frame Lighter is a modular, precision-built lighter machined from titanium or brass. Its fully sealed construction stops fuel evaporation almost entirely, achieving over 90% fuel efficiency compared to roughly 30% for standard lighters. And a single fill lasts up to 20 days of normal use. The open frame body incorporates a functional mirror surface, and a built-in foldable compass provides basic navigation when everything else has failed. The modular platform accepts additional attachments, including a loop, a watch, and a waterproof capsule for storing micro-survival items. When you're deep in the backcountry and every gram and every day of fuel matters, the Polar is engineered to deliver. Compact, overbuilt, and purpose-driven, it's the last lighter you'll ever need. Fire is non-negotiable in any real survival situation. It provides warmth, purifies water, signals rescuers, and boosts morale. The Life Systems dual-action fire starter takes the guesswork out of starting a flame, even in the harshest conditions. This compact tool features two separate rods in a folding penknife-style body, a ferrocerium rod that produces sparks at nearly 3,000 degrees Celsius, and a magnesium rod that creates highly flammable shavings to use as emergency tinder when natural materials are wet or unavailable. The built-in stainless steel striker ensures you never lose a critical component. Made with a tough ABS plastic body that folds small, it includes an attachment loop for easy clipping to your gear. Rated for up to 8,000 strikes, this fire starter performs reliably in rain, freezing temperatures, or at high altitude. Whether you need to light a camp stove or start a signal fire, it delivers fire on demand every time. A survival knife that only cuts is only half the tool it should be. The Tusk by Loyal Blades was built around that principle. At the heart of it is a 7-inch, full-tang fixed blade, machined from 440C high-grade stainless steel. Thick, rust-resistant, and shaped for heavy-duty chopping, batoning, and field work. The black linen micarta handle offers a secure, tactile grip in wet or gloved hands. But the real depth of the Tusk lies in what's hidden beneath. Remove the handle using the included hex key, and a complete toolbox reveals itself. A hex wrench set, a 1/4-inch socket driver, a spear lashing hole, and a 5-inch ruler machined directly into the tang. The included sheath, available in leather or kydex, carries a sharpening stone and a ferro rod striker for fire starting without additional gear. At 12 inches overall, it handles tasks that demand reach and force. For preppers who want a serious fixed blade that brings hidden multi-tool capability without compromising as a primary cutting tool, the Tusk delivers both in a single, purpose-built package. When darkness closes in on the wilderness and every second of visibility matters, having a hands-free lighting solution that performs without compromise becomes critical. The BioLight Headlamp 800 Pro delivers 800 lumens of powerful, focused light with a remarkably slim profile that sits flush against your head, eliminating the uncomfortable bounce of traditional headlamps. Its moisture-sensing technology automatically activates a red light mode in rain, protecting your night vision while keeping you aware of your surroundings. The rechargeable battery offers multiple brightness modes to extend runtime when power conservation is essential. A front-facing kill switch allows instant shutoff during tactical situations where light discipline matters. Whether you're navigating dense forest terrain after sundown, setting up emergency shelter in a storm, or conducting perimeter checks around a remote camp. This headlamp is engineered to perform when conditions demand absolute reliability. A warm meal in the wild is not just fuel, it is a victory over the elements. The Esbit Ultralight Folding Pocket Stove is the ultimate minimalist solution to this survival necessity, weighing almost nothing while providing a stable cooking platform. This Esbit stove is constructed from electrolytic galvanized steel, making it incredibly resistant to corrosion and heat stress during repeated use. Its simple, foldable design allows it to store its own solid fuel tablets inside, taking up no more room in your kit than a deck of cards. In a survival situation, the ability to boil water for purification or cook a meal without building a massive signature fire is a tactical advantage. The Esbit Pocket Stove is famously reliable because it has no moving parts to clog or break, ensuring that as long as you have a spark, you have the heat required to stay nourished and hydrated. A hatchet that only chops is leaving a lot of potential sitting on the table. The Off-Grid Tools OG-T-SA 100 Survival Axe changes that equation entirely. This made-in-USA multi-tool packs over 30 features into an 11-inch form that weighs just over 1.5 pounds. The all-steel, full-tang construction anchors a resharpenable hatchet blade that handles chopping, debris clearing, and demolition with ease. A hammerhead and claw on the opposite end drives and pulls tent stakes without carrying a separate mallet. The integrated 6-inch bi-metal saw blade folds out of the glass-filled nylon handle, locks into place, and cuts through wood, rope, and more. A car escape tool at the base combines a seatbelt cutter and glass breaker, critical in vehicle emergencies. The gas valve shut-off wrench and bottle opener built-in add ye real utility beyond the woods. It's compact enough to ride in a glove box or bug-out bag, yet capable enough to be the one tool you grab when everything else is left behind. Water is the driving force of all nature, but in the wild, it can also be your greatest threat. The Life Straw Go series bottle revolutionizes hydration by integrating professional-grade filtration into a durable, BPA-free everyday container. This Life Straw system is a vital piece of survival gear, utilizing a 2-stage filter that removes 99.99% of bacteria, parasites, and microplastics from contaminated sources. As you draw water through the straw, the hollow fiber membrane ensures every sip is safe, while the carbon filter reduces chlorine and improves taste. In a survival scenario where clean water is scarce, the Life Straw Go series allows you to scoop water directly from streams or ponds and drink immediately. With its sleek Icelandic blue design and leak-proof lid, it balances tactical necessity with daily convenience, ensuring that life-saving filtration is always within arm's reach when you are off the grid. Smart preppers know that a tool you don't have on you is no tool at all. The SOG-Sync 2 solves that problem by turning your belt buckle into a functional multi-tool. Built from 5CR15MOV stainless steel, this compact 12-tool system attaches to a detachable base that secures to belts up to 1 3/4 inches wide, or clips directly to pack straps and boots. Tools include needle nose pliers with a wire cutter and bolt grip channel, a straight-edge blade, Phillips and flathead screwdrivers, scissors, a 3-sided file, a bottle opener, crimpers, and a ruler. Individual tools fold out without fully opening the device, making quick access practical in the field. The lock mechanism keeps it securely in place during hard movement. At just over 3 inches closed, it's genuinely pocketable. In a wilderness breakdown or urban emergency situation, having these 12 tools literally on your body means you're never caught unprepared simply because your gear bag was out of reach. Titanium doesn't corrode, rust, or weaken under extreme temperatures. That's why the Land's Nomad Z knife uses tough TC4 titanium alloy for its frame. Paired with a premium M390 blade in a sleek blackstone wash, it delivers outstanding corrosion resistance and a clean, field-ready design. A built-in emergency whistle keeps your signaling gear consolidated, while an integrated infinite match fire-starting mechanism provides reliable ignition without needing extra tinder or matches. The ergonomic handle offers a secure grip even when hands are wet, cold, or tired during demanding cutting tasks. Built from the frame outward for serious adventure, the Z knife is engineered to withstand hard use where lesser tools fail. Whether navigating technical alpine terrain, deep wilderness hunting, or preparing for long-term off-grid living, this knife holds up reliably in every challenging environment without compromise. A fixed-blade survival knife is one of the most fundamental tools in a serious kit, and the Minimalist Carnivore X builds on that foundation with high-carbon steel coated in titanium for extreme corrosion resistance and durability under hard use. The full-tang construction ensures the blade and handle are one continuous piece of steel, the configuration that eliminates the most common failure point in survival knives under high-stress batoning, prying, and chopping. The textured grip provides secure purchase in wet conditions, and the blade geometry is optimized for a wide range of cutting tasks, from processing game to clearing brush to emergency shelter construction. The included sheath secures the knife with a reliable retention system and rides comfortably on belt or pack attachment. Minimalist has been building combat and field knives since the 1800s, and the Carnivore X represents their modern take on a tool that has to perform across every task a wilderness or emergency scenario demands. This is a blade built to outlast the conditions that test it. When missions demand powerful light that can pierce a quarter-mile of darkness, the Phoenix LR40R V2.0 delivers without compromise. It combines a luminous SFT 70 spotlight LED with 16 Lumileads HL2X flood LEDs to produce a massive 15,000 lumens and a beam reach of nearly 1,000 yards. 16 selectable modes offer full control: spotlight only, floodlight only, or both combined, making it perfect for navigation, camp setup, or search operations. The IP68 waterproof rating ensures it works underwater up to 2 meters, while it handles extreme temperatures from -31 degrees Fahrenheit to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. A built-in USB-C rechargeable battery provides up to 177 hours of runtime in eco mode, and the USB-A port turns it into a portable power bank for emergencies. With intelligent overheat protection, this rugged flashlight is the ideal choice for search and rescue teams, preppers, overlanders, and anyone needing serious illumination in tough conditions. Your pack carries everything keeping you alive in the field, so it needs to be built for real demands, not casual weekend hikes. The Wotany Military Tactical Backpack is constructed from heavy-duty ripstop fabric engineered to resist tears, abrasion, and moisture across harsh terrain and severe weather. The Moly webbing system covering the exterior allows you to attach pouches, medical kits, water bottles, and additional gear directly to the pack, building a fully customized loadout for your specific scenario. Multiple internal compartments provide organized, structured storage, so critical items are always exactly where you expect them, retrievable fast under stress. Padded shoulder straps and a contoured back panel distribute heavy loads properly across your body, which becomes essential when carrying a full survival kit over distance. For a bug-out bag, vehicle emergency kit, or long-distance wilderness pack, this is a platform engineered to carry what your life depends on. Hypothermia can set in faster than most people expect, especially when clothing gets wet and the temperature drops. The Life Systems Survival Bag is a heavy-duty polyethylene emergency shelter designed to stop that process cold. Constructed with welded seams and durable waterproof material, it wraps around the entire body to trap and retain vital heat in exposure emergencies. Its bright orange color makes it immediately visible to rescuers scanning terrain from above or through dense brush, functioning as both a shelter and a distress signal without requiring any additional signaling tools. It's large enough to accommodate 2 people in an emergency, and the exterior carries printed SOS instructions for those who may be injured or in shock. The compact packed size fits into almost any pack or cargo pocket without consuming meaningful space. Whether you're caught out on a trail after dark, waiting for rescue after a fall, or dealing with an unexpected storm in the mountains, this bag can be the difference between a survival story and a tragedy. Originally developed with input from military special operations requirements, the SOG Seal Pup Elite brings professional-grade knife performance to wilderness survival applications where compromise is not acceptable. The AUS-8 stainless steel blade is hardened for edge retention while maintaining enough toughness to resist chipping under lateral stress, a balance that matters across the unpredictable demands of field use. The blade geometry supports both slicing efficiency and tip strength, making it equally capable during food preparation, shelter construction, and emergency cutting tasks. The handle is textured for positive grip retention under wet or cold conditions, and the overall ergonomics allow extended use without the fatigue that poorly balanced knives introduce. The included injection molded sheath locks the blade securely and mounts in multiple orientations for tactical or utility carry preferences. In high-stakes environments where your cutting tool must perform across every scenario you throw at it, the Seal Pup Elite consistently delivers. Hands-free light is one of those things you don't fully appreciate until you're navigating a dark trail, setting up camp in the rain, or managing an after-dark emergency with both hands occupied. The Life Systems Intensity 580 head torch delivers up to 580 lumens of Cree LED, with an adjustable beam that shifts from flood to spot depending on the task. 6 lighting modes include multiple white settings and red LED options. Red light preserves night vision during map reading or moving through camp without disrupting your eye's dark adaptation. An IPX6 water-resistant rating means it holds up in heavy rain without missing a beat. The dual power system, it's a rechargeable lithium-ion battery via USB-C or 3 standard AAA batteries as a backup, an important redundancy when recharging isn't an option. Weighing just over 100 grams, it sits comfortably on the head for extended use. All performance specs are tested to ANS IFL1 standards, so the numbers you see are real-world accurate. Getting a fire going when natural tinder is soaked, frozen, or simply unavailable is a real problem in survival situations. The ProCampTech Fire Strip Roll solves it with a compact roll of wax-saturated fibrous paper that lights reliably in rain, wind, and cold conditions. Made from thick timber pulp fully infused with a water-resistant wax formula, the material ignites easily from a ferrocerium rod spark, a dead lighter with just the flint wheel, or an open flame. You pull from the center of the roll, tear off an inch or two, roughen the fibers with your fingers, and ignite. That's all it takes to produce a sustained flame hot enough to catch even reluctant wet wood. The entire roll packs into a metal screw-top tin, roughly the size of a hockey puck, keeping 55 feet of tinder dry, protected, and accessible. Made in North America, it's non-toxic and completely weatherproof. Whether it's tucked into a bug-out bag, a hunting kit, or a vehicle emergency pouch, This roll gives you enough fire-starting material for dozens of deployments across any environment you might face. The best survival gear is the gear you actually have with you when things go wrong. The Multi-Mighty Paracord survival bracelet keeps 13 tools on your wrist, so they're always there. No pack needed. No searching through gear bags in the dark. 3 meters of 550 paracord braided into the bracelet can be unraveled to support weights up to 250 kilograms, useful for lashing shelters, crafting snares, or rigging improvised rescue lines. The twist-activated mini flashlight provides immediate light without fumbling for a separate tool. A whistle integrated into the buckle produces 120 decibels of signal sound, audible at long distances through vegetation and terrain. A compass provides basic directional awareness in navigation emergencies. A saw, a knife blade, and a survival fishing kit round out the toolkit for food acquisition and shelter building. The buckle slot holds a small flint stick for fire starting. Waterproof, adjustable, and weighing under 50 grams, this bracelet disappears on your wrist until the moment you need it most. What makes the Flicker Feather stand out isn't just its compact size. It's the unique blade geometry designed for serious survival work. Instead of a traditional drop point, Outdoor Element created a chisel-ground VG10 stainless steel blade that excels at batoning firewood, cutting precise notches for fire starting, processing wood for shelter, and handling detailed bushcraft tasks where a flat, strong edge performs best. The full-tang construction ensures it withstands hard use without flexing. A ferrocerium rod integrated into the sheath delivers strong sparks when struck against the blade's 90-degree spine. An 800 grit diamond sharpening plate built into the sheath allows quick field honing. It also includes a 115 decibel emergency whistle and reflective lanyard for signaling. Weighing just 2.5 ounces without the sheath, it's comfortable to wear around the neck or clip to pack webbing. Whether building a fire lay in wet forest or maintaining camp gear in freezing conditions, the Flicker Feather tackles tasks most compact knives simply can't. When matches fail and lighters die, the ProCampTech solid brass sparker keeps fire alive. One hard strike throws a violent shower of sparks, hot enough to ignite tinder fast under pressure. Brass construction shrugs off moisture, cold, and abuse, staying dependable when survival turns physical. No fuel leaks, no moving parts to fail, just steel-on-rod reliability that works again and again. In storms, exhaustion, or emergencies, this sparker delivers flame without hesitation. Compact and rugged, it belongs in every survival kit where fire equals warmth, water safety, and food. Each strike restores control in moments when panic creeps close. Fire isn't comfort, it's leverage against the environment. When weather strips away convenience and leaves only fundamentals, this sparker answers with raw sparks and certainty, keeping flame possible when everything else quits and survival demands immediate action. Some multi-tools make you dig for what you need. The true utility handy one is built differently. It's a knife-first multi-tool that puts an 18-in-1 arsenal in a clean, ergonomic skeleton-style frame. The full-size 70mm partially serrated locking blade deploys one-handed via a thumb stud, ready for immediate use in any situation. Spring-loaded needle nose pliers with carbide inset wire cutters and strippers handle gear repair and electrical work in the field. A hardened triple-point shark tooth saw blade rips through small diameter wood. A magnetic quarter-inch bit adapter ships with 9 driver bits, 3 Phillips, 3 flathead, 3 hex. Organized in a compact bit holder included with the tool. A bottle opener, file, and flathead driver round out the package. High-grade stainless steel and anodized aluminum construction handle, rugged daily use. The molded nylon carry pouch with belt loop means it stays accessible on your person at all times, a critical factor when seconds matter. In a survival or emergency situation, the most valuable tools are the ones always on your person. The StatGear TriTac Tactical Pen looks like an everyday writing instrument and functions reliably as one. Powered by a Fisher Space Pen cartridge that writes in extreme heat, cold, upside down, and underwater. But that's just the surface. The TriTac also houses a folding 4.4 OC stainless steel drop-point blade, heat-treated to 58 to 60 HRC, accessible directly from the tip of the body. The back end integrates a tungsten carbide glass breaker for vehicle egress or emergency forced entry. The aircraft-grade aluminum body weighs just 1.7 ounces. A bolt-action mechanism deploys the ink cartridge with a clean, tactile click. For preppers operating in everyday and high-stress environments alike, the TriTac quietly handles communications, cutting utility, and emergency egress, all in one discreet pocket carry. Few tools carry the raw versatility of a well-designed tactical tomahawk, and the Cold Steel Recon Hawk is built to handle the full spectrum of wilderness demands without hesitation. Forged from 1055 carbon steel, the blade holds a working edge through repeated use and can be resharpened in the field with basic tools. The Hawk's geometry is optimized for chopping through wood, splitting kindling, and breaching obstacles, tasks that would rapidly fatigue a standard knife. Its spike pommel adds a secondary utility for penetration tasks, while the overall balance makes it effective as a thrown or close-quarters defensive tool when threats require immediate response. The elongated handle provides mechanical advantage for heavy chopping work during shelter construction or trail clearing. In a long-term wilderness scenario where energy conservation matters, the Recon Hawk multiplies your capability while minimizing physical output. Fire means warmth, purified water, cooked food, and a signal for rescue. Without it, survival timelines shorten fast. The Bayite Firestarter is a heavy-duty ferrocerium rod built to produce fire when cheap lighters fail. At 4 inches long and 3/8 of an inch in diameter, it's one of the most substantial ferro rods in its class. A single firm scrape of the included steel striker throws a dense shower of sparks reaching around 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to catch tinder even in damp, windy conditions. The paracord lanyard handle gives you a secure grip in cold or gloved hands. Unlike butane lighters that fail in cold temperatures or run dry, this rod has no fuel, no moving parts, and no electronics to break. It works in rain, wind, and high altitude without compromise. This is fire-starting gear that simply will not let you down. Shelter is one of the first priorities when survival situations develop, and the Arcturus heavy-duty survival tarp is built to deliver it fast. This is a serious, reusable 3-layer tarp, not a flimsy disposable blanket. One side features a mylar reflective layer that reflects up to 90% of your body heat, keeping hypothermia at bay in freezing temperatures. Flip it over, and 2 layers of durable waterproof polypropylene handle rain and wind without breaking down. Reinforced grommets at every corner let you rig it as a lean-to, rainfly, or ground barrier in minutes, even with cold hands. The reflective side doubles as an emergency signal panel visible to aircraft and rescue teams. Weighing just 1.4 pounds and packing down small, this tarp is one of the most versatile, life-saving pieces of shelter gear you can carry in a bug-out bag. When you need to dig a fighting position, clear a campsite, process firewood, or extract a vehicle from mud, you need a tool that goes far beyond a standard shovel. The Zun Latu F3 Survival Shovel is a precision-engineered, multi-function field tool built from martensitic stainless steel, cast in a single-piece molding process, producing a shovel head capable of bearing nearly 900 pounds of force. The adjustable head locks into 7 positions with one-handed operation, shifting from flat digging to angled chopping in seconds. The handle is aircraft-grade aluminum and extends over 24 inches with full assembly. Beyond excavation, the F3 integrates a survival knife, fire starter, wire saw, and emergency whistle. It resists saltwater corrosion for 25 days and holds structural integrity well below freezing temperatures. For preppers who want one tool that handles nearly every demanding field task, this is it. Traditional hatchets are often too bulky for streamlined vehicle kits or bug-out bags. But the HX Outdoors Falcolux solves this by utilizing a fully folding design. Machined from premium DC53 tool steel, the blade offers exceptional toughness and wear resistance, while a black titanium coating protects against corrosion and reduces friction during heavy chopping. Safety is paramount in this reinvented format. It features a dual locking mechanism that secures the blade firmly during high-impact use and keeps it safely retracted during transport. The G10 handle ensures a non-slip grip, even in wet environments, allowing for efficient wood processing and brush clearing. Weighing under 2.5 pounds and measuring 9.25 inches when deployed, the Falcolux delivers full-scale chopping power in a portable, storable package. It is the ideal solution for preppers who need a functional, space-saving hatchet for every emergency loadout. When medical gear gets wet, it becomes useless. And in a real emergency, a soggy first aid kit can be worse than none at all. The SurviveX large waterproof first aid kit fixes this with an IPX7 rated waterproof shell, sealed zippers, and a rubberized outer casing that keeps every item completely dry, even if dropped in a river or left in heavy rain. Inside, over 250 professional-grade supplies cover traumatic wounds, burns, sprains, fractures, and more. It includes innovative zip-stitch wound closure strips that quickly close deep lacerations without traditional stitches. Color-coded and clearly labeled compartments make it easy to grab the right item in seconds under stress. MOLLE-compatible straps allow secure mounting on packs, vehicle interiors, kayaks, or walls for instant access. For preppers, boaters, backcountry hikers, and anyone preparing for the worst, this is a first aid kit that stays ready and effective when conditions turn against you. You can carry every piece of survival gear and still end up in a situation where none of it is enough, where your only option is getting found fast. The ACR Artex Rescue Link View is built for that exact scenario. This personal locator beacon broadcasts simultaneously on GPS positioning, a powerful 406 MHz distress signal, and 121.5 MHz homing capability that guides rescuers to within 100 meters of your location. It operates on land, at sea, and in the air, anywhere on the planet. The built-in digital display shows live beacon status and real-time GPS coordinates, confirming it's actively transmitting. It requires no subscription, weighs just 5 ounces, and floats by design. The battery delivers over 24 hours of operational life. Endorsed by the U.S. Coast Guard and trusted by military personnel worldwide, the Rescue Link View is the last line of defense no prepper should go without. The Combar Pro is a Red Dot award-winning system that may represent the most ambitious multi-tool ever engineered for wilderness survival. Constructed from aerospace-grade titanium, hard anodized aluminum, and 4 2OJ2 stainless steel, materials tested to exceed U.S. striking tool durability standards. It consolidates a folding hatchet, trowel, hammer, and the pro's hollow glass reinforced polymer shaft into a single unit that folds down smaller than a rolled newspaper. That shaft houses a full-tang serrated survival knife and a folding pruning saw compatible with standard 10-inch reciprocating blades, made by Bosch. The hatchet's double wall head geometry delivers enough force to fell small trees and split logs, while the wide cheek design maximizes impact transfer per swing. At just over 3 pounds, it replaces 5 individual tools that could weigh twice as much combined. Whether you're building shelter, processing firewood, excavating a fire pit, or clearing a campsite after a brutal storm, the Lumbar Pro performs without compromise at every task. Out in the field, a severe extremity wound can become fatal in minutes. The North American Rescue Combat Application Tourniquet, the CAT, is the most trusted pre-hospital tourniquet in the world. It has been the official tourniquet of the U.S. Army since 2005 and is proven to completely stop blood flow in both upper and lower limbs. The Gen 7 design features a patented free-moving internal band delivering true circumferential pressure, a reinforced windlass rod with aggressive ribbing for grip under stress, and a single routing buckle that speeds application dramatically, even one-handed. The windlass locks firmly in place, and a writable strap lets you mark application time for responding medics. Small, lightweight, and requiring no batteries or complex training, this device belongs in every prepper's kit. It could genuinely save your life or someone else's when every second counts. When weight and space determine what makes it into your kit, every tool must justify its carry. The Axis Hand Axe by Bone Daddy Blade. Wearable was designed to do exactly that. Cold forged from a solid piece of 3/8-inch D2 tool steel and coated with titanium nitride for corrosion resistance, the Axis weighs 14 ounces at 7 inches overall. Its skeletonized frame provides over 10 distinct grip positions for slicing, chopping, scraping, and field processing. In hand axe mode, the forward-facing trigger enables a powerful axial rotation swing. When you need more force, lash it to a natural handle using the integrated lashing holes and included paracord, converting it into a full-size camp axe using nothing but what the forest provides. The reversible kydex sheath accommodates both left and right-handed users. For preppers running a minimal loadout, the Axis doubles functionality at half the weight. The right cutting tool in the field is often the difference between struggling and executing cleanly. The Tightener Tie-Saw is a CNC-machined titanium folding handsaw built for preppers who need precision and durability in a truly compact package. The handle is aerospace-grade titanium, corrosion-resistant, lightweight, and built to outlast standard steel frames in harsh conditions. The blade uses a sharp Japanese Ulfa saw cutter that delivers clean cuts through wood, bone, PVC, and heavy fabric. A 2-hinge mechanism transforms the handle into a built-in sheath when closed, making deployment fast and safe storage immediate. Integrated anti-slip detailing maintains your grip in wet or cold conditions. The ergonomic geometry reduces fatigue during extended fieldwork. A tempered ceramic bead embedded in the body also doubles as an emergency glass breaker when closed. Compact, purpose-built, and ready to work across a wide range of serious field tasks. Nature is indifferent to your gear, but the Eberlestock Cirrus Ultralight Dry Bag series ensures that moisture and debris never compromise your mission. Designed to eliminate the primary failure point of any backcountry kit, wet equipment. These bags utilize a secure roll-top D-loop closure to lock out the elements. Available in 5 sizes ranging from 3 liters to 35 liters, The series features high visibility colors and bold black labels. This design isn't just for durability. It allows for instant, high-contrast identification during high-stress situations or low-light conditions. Beyond superior waterproofing, they function as a lightweight compartmentalization system, keeping electronics, medical supplies, and clothing strictly separated. For hunters and tactical professionals navigating demanding terrain, these dry bags offer a rugged, featherweight solution to organize and protect your most critical gear against the harshest environments. Carrying both a hatchet and a full axe has traditionally been a logistical burden, but the Agawa ADK-26 eliminates the need to choose. This modular system functions as a compact 14-inch camp hatchet, featuring a drop-forged 5160 carbon steel head perfect for precision carving and light splitting. When heavy-duty tasks arise, the addition of an impact-modified nylon handle extension transforms it into a 26-inch forest axe. The proprietary compression joint is a feat of engineering, tested to withstand 1,500 pounds of force to ensure zero wobble or risk of separation during high-impact use. Wide cheeks on the head provide maximum splitting power for large logs, while a flat pole serves as a functional hammer. Weighing only 2.5 pounds and nesting into a single cordura sheath, the ADK-26 offers a versatile, lightweight solution for serious wood processing. Securing a perimeter is a fundamental survival advantage, and the 5th Ops Perimeter Camp Safe provides that critical early warning. This USA-made system utilizes a machined aluminum and steel firing mechanism activated by a high-strength Dyneema trip line. When the line is disturbed, the spring-loaded striker discharges a CC-I-209 shotgun primer, creating an unmistakable acoustic report that immediately alerts you to movement, even in harsh weather. Designed for rapid deployment, the unit attaches easily to trees or posts via eye-screws and zip ties. The system is fully reusable and reloadable, compatible with various primers and blanks to suit different security needs. Backed by a 10-year warranty, it offers a low-tech, high-reliability solution for monitoring camp boundaries in bear country or securing remote off-grid locations. For serious preppers, this alarm is an essential layer of proactive defense. There are knives that serve a function, and there are knives that represent a complete philosophy of design. The Spyderco Darn Dao is both. Based on a rare custom by the late knife maker Bob Lum, himself inspired by the classical Chinese single-knife broadsword. This fixed blade is a study in balance, geometry, and steel quality. The blade is full flat ground from thick CPM 154 powder metallurgy stainless steel, offering exceptional toughness and edge retention under demanding field conditions. At over 10 inches of blade, the gracefully curved profile handles chopping, slicing, and batoning with a fluidity that shorter knives simply cannot replicate. A long, unsharpened swedge runs to an acute point for precision work. Contoured black G10 scales provide a firm grip, and a flared pommel prevents slippage under hard swings. It ships with a quality leather belt sheath. Serious tool, serious pedigree, built to last. For years, the assumption that compact blades require a compromised grip has limited the potential of small, fixed knives. The Tops Hornero, designed by survival instructor Tomás Reynoso, shatters this narrative. Featuring a 3-inch 1095 high-carbon steel sheepsfoot blade, it utilizes a differential heat treatment to balance edge retention with easy field sharpening. While the blade is concise, the true innovation lies in the full-sized 4-inch canvas micarta handle. This extended grip provides the leverage and fatigue resistance typically reserved for much larger tools, enabling the hornero to tackle demanding tasks like batoning and heavy carving that short-handled knives usually fail. Complete with a rugged black traction coating and a versatile Kydex sheath, it offers a high-performance bushcraft solution in a streamlined package. For preppers seeking maximum utility without the bulk, the hornero delivers a full-sized experience in a compact footprint. 19 tools might sound like marketing. With the Leatherman signal, every single one earns its place. This multi-tool was purpose-built for wilderness survival and off-grid living, and it shows in every design choice made. You get the expected foundation: needle nose pliers with replaceable 154 cm wire cutters, a 420 HC combo blade, a wooden bone saw, a bit driver, and a can opener. But the signal goes further. Built into the chassis are a ferrocerium rod for fire starting, an emergency whistle that cuts through wind and distance, a hammer surface for driving stakes, and a diamond-coated sharpener for maintaining your edge in the field. Every feature, except the plier head, locks securely in place, and both blade and saw deploy one-handed. Made from 420 stainless steel with Cerakoted handles and a 25-year warranty. For preppers who carry one multi-tool, this is the one. Water filtration in survival scenarios requires a tool that handles more than just clear streams. The MSR MiniWorks EX is a pump-action ceramic system engineered for the most challenging sources, including silty ponds and turbid snowmelt. Its Marathon X carbon ceramic element removes almost 100% of bacteria and protozoa, meeting rigorous NSF Protocol P231 standards. Unlike squeeze filters that permanently clog, the MiniWorks can be cleaned in the field without tools, instantly restoring its 1 liter per minute flow rate. A floating pre-filter prevents the intake of surface film and sediment, while the base threads directly onto Nalgene bottles for seamless integration. Made in the USA and backed by a lifetime warranty, this 2,000-liter capacity workhorse is designed for sustained, heavy-duty use. For wilderness travelers and preppers, it remains the gold standard for reliable, long-term hydration in environments where lesser filters simply fail. The Grail GeoPressed solves the water problem and the cooking problem simultaneously, built entirely from CP, 4 Grade 1 titanium that can be placed directly over an open flame. Its one-press purification system eliminates 99.99% of viruses, 99.9999% of bacteria, and 99.9% of protozoan cysts in under 8 seconds per 24 ounces. No pumping, no waiting, no setup. Simply fill from any freshwater source, press, and drink. The outer titanium cup functions as a cookpot with butterfly handles for fire or camp stove use. It filters heavy metals, chemicals, pesticides, and microplastics through ultra-powdered activated carbon and electroadsorption technology. The cartridge holds 350 press cycles and has a 10-year shelf life when stored sealed. For preppers who demand multi-mission gear, this titanium purifier collapses the roles of water filter, purifier, cookpot, and bottle into one compact package built to survive a 10-foot drop onto concrete. Cooking food and boiling water for purification are daily survival necessities, and the Lixada titanium wood stove handles both without requiring you to carry fuel that can run out. It burns natural wood, sticks, twigs, pine cones, forest debris, whatever the environment provides. Titanium construction keeps the stove ultralight while delivering serious heat resistance and long-term durability. It folds completely flat for packing, assembles quickly without tools, and sets up in seconds even in poor conditions. The combustion chamber channels airflow efficiently, producing intense focused heat that boils water fast and cooks food thoroughly with a surprisingly small fuel load. That efficiency matters when you're operating in cold, wet conditions where a weak stove struggles to maintain a burn. When every ounce in your pack is justified by its value in the field, a wood-burning titanium stove eliminates an entire category of resupply dependency. And that's exactly the kind of gear preppers build around. A good fixed blade handles most of the heavy lifting in a survival situation, and the Gerber ExoMod drop point is designed for exactly that without adding unnecessary weight to your loadout. The blade is ground from 7CR stainless steel with a clean drop point profile, versatile enough for field dressing, food prep, cutting cordage, and general camp work. At just over 8.5 inches overall and weighing under 3 ounces, this knife disappears into your pack until it's needed. Skeletonized full-tang construction keeps weight down while maintaining real durability. The blaze orange handle is instantly visible in low-light conditions, and the grippy polymer scales won't slip with wet or cold hands. The belt sheath locks firmly and includes a drain hole for moisture control. It also snaps directly onto other ExoMod tools, letting you build a compact modular field kit fast. In a wilderness scenario, processing wood for shelter and fire is exhausting work, unless your saw can actually cut. The Silky Katana Boy 550mm is a professional-grade, two-handed folding saw built to make fast work out of serious timber. Its 21.6-inch blade is crafted from premium Japanese steel, laser-cut with impulse-hardened non-set teeth on a taper-ground profile that reduces friction and pulls through wood with far less resistance than standard saws. It handles logs up to 11 inches in diameter, the kind of deadfall that blocks escape routes or needs to become firewood fast. Despite that capacity, the tool folds compact and comes with a lightweight synthetic shoulder bag. The two-handed rubberized grip provides control and reduces fatigue during extended cutting. When a chainsaw isn't an option and a hatchet falls short, the Katana Boy bridges the gap between raw cutting power and true portability. While most flashlights simply illuminate, the Wicked Laser's flash torch takes utility further by generating intense thermal energy. Powered by a 100-watt halogen bulb, this torch produces 4,100 lumens, a beam so concentrated it can ignite paper, melt plastic, and start fires within seconds. This dual-purpose capability makes it a unique multi-role survival tool, functioning as both a high-output searchlight and a reliable emergency fire starter. Machined from military-grade anodized aluminum, the device features a heat-resistant lens and 3 power modes to manage its extreme output. Safety is prioritized with an automatic lockout mode to prevent accidental activation during transport. Whether used as a powerful signaling device in remote emergencies or a versatile deterrent, the flash torch offers unprecedented capability in a compact handheld frame. For preppers seeking creative, high-performance gear, it delivers a specialized solution where light and heat converge. When you're moving fast through unforgiving backcountry, your pack has to keep up. The Hill People Gear Umlindi Pack V2 is built for exactly that. Constructed from heavy-duty 500D Cordura fabric, this pack can take a serious beating in the field. It holds around 30 liters of gear and uses a one-piece shoulder harness that distributes weight naturally and keeps movement unrestricted. Dual aluminum stays inside the removable HDPE frame sheet, give it real structure without bulk. Oversized side pockets swallow full Nalgene's with room to spare. Top lid storage, compression straps, and an internal Velcro field for accessories all come standard. As a lumbar pack with an optional belt, it becomes one of the most capable load-carrying platforms in its class. For preppers who move hard and carry smart, this pack earns every ounce of trust you put into it. When darkness falls in the wilderness, your headlamp becomes one of the most critical tools you carry. The FlexTail Tiny Helio 600Z delivers serious performance in a package weighing just over 2 ounces. Powered by a luminous SST70 LED chip, it reaches up to 600 lumens across 6 distinct modes. A tight spotlight reaching 300 to 28 feet, a wide floodlight for close camp tasks, a red light to preserve night vision, and a dedicated SOS mode for emergencies. The IP67 waterproof rating handles rain and submersion without issue. A 60-degree tilt adjustment lets you direct light exactly where needed. The rechargeable battery pulls power via USB-C and can be swapped in the field. From navigating a dark trail in a storm to signaling for rescue, this headlamp covers every scenario a prepper faces after sundown. Lightweight, durable, and genuinely capable. Calories are currency in a survival scenario, and running out means your body starts consuming itself when you need it most. Mountain House freeze-dried meals solve the food problem with a level of quality and reliability that has made them the default choice of military special operations units, backcountry expeditions, and serious preppers for over 5 decades. The process is precise. Every meal is fully cooked with wholesome, all-natural ingredients. No artificial flavors, no preservatives. Then freeze-dried to lock in flavor and nutritional content. Just add water, and a hot, calorie-dense, genuinely palatable meal is ready in minutes. The packaging is equally critical. Both standard pouches and sealed metal cans carry an industry-leading 30-year taste guarantee. Verified through independent real-world testing of meals stored over 3 decades. That means a case of Mountain House stored today remains mission-ready well into the next generation. Lightweight, compact, and requiring no refrigeration or special storage conditions, these meals are ideal for bug-out bags, vehicle kits, long-term food caches, and base camp resupply. When you cannot hunt, forage, or cook from scratch, Mountain House ensures you eat well and keep moving. When power is out, communications are down, and you're moving through unfamiliar terrain in total darkness, reliable light can be a life or death factor. GlowMind emergency glow sticks require 0 power, 0 batteries, and 0 setup. Crack one, shake it, and you have instant chemical light lasting for hours. No switches, no charging, nothing to break. They're waterproof and perform in extreme temperatures, making them dependable where battery-powered devices degrade. Beyond basic illumination, the uses multiply fast in a real emergency, marking a trail for your group, signaling your position to rescue teams, designating a camp perimeter at night, or identifying medical supplies in a dark shelter. Each stick is individually sealed with an indefinite shelf life, so they're always ready when pulled from storage. At almost no weight, with near unlimited shelf stability, these glow sticks are one of the highest value, lowest cost additions to any serious emergency kit.